happening, guys? ARCHIEzzle here, and welcome to another video. ARCHIEzzle, hope you guys are having a great day. Today's video, we're going to be answering that question. What is the best military branch to join? What military branch should I join based on my personality? Before we even begin, I'm going to share you guys a story that a few of you guys may know. This is back in 2009. Believe it or not, I actually processed with the Air Force first. Yes, aim high, Air Force, before I was even processing to be in the Army. This was back in 2009, back in the day when I was still working like three retail jobs at one point. A day shift, a night shift, a graveyard shift. I can't even remember, and I was making videos also during that time, 2009. It was going well, ad revenue was great, but I had that urge, like I want to do something, you know, I want to do something different because I felt like there was no progress, or YouTube wasn't really blowing up, and I didn't really thought it's gonna be big like what it is today. So I was like, you know what, let's try to see what our options are in the military. And my dad didn't really want me to join yet, so it was kind of like a really long process for me, you know, because I have to consider what my parents had to say, and I have to consider what I want to do, and I wasn't really sure what to do because I had no information, nowhere to be found. Like I can't find anything online. The only information I have was like from family members who was in the Navy, some in the Army, a few in the Air Force, and what I see on TV and on the news. That's about it. So back in 2009, yes, I started talking to an Air Force recruiter first. You know, everything was great, but the whole process, just to speed it up because this is gonna be a long story, the whole process took a year and a half. I did everything. I felt like I went to the recruiter's office so many times, turning in paperwork, documents, whatnot, certificates, because I was born and raised in the Philippines, right? Remember? So I had to translate everything, you know, translate my transcripts, also my grades, because I wanted to get in as an E3. But yeah, the process really dragged out, and I felt like the recruiter wasn't really helping me. When I was actually slotted to go to MEPS, you know, to do my physicals, ASVAB was good, scored like a 64, I believe. I can't really remember, but everything was good. So before going to MEPS, I was so honest with my recruiter because I don't want to get in trouble, and that's really the right way. If you have any issues, tell your recruiter. So I told her that I have hemorrhoids because I started going to the gym months before, because it's been a while. Remember, I've been waiting for like a year and a half to go to MEPS just for my physical with the Air Force. So I started going to the gym, you know, lifting weights the wrong way because no one really taught me how to lift weights. So I got hemorrhoids. I guess I started lifting weights that are too heavy for me at that point. I just want to be like ahead of the game, you know. I'm trying to be proactive so I can be like fit, muscular, ready to go once I go to boot camp for the Air Force. So yeah, with that said, my recruiter told me like, nope, we're not sending you to MEPS. I'm gonna put you on hold for a few more months because it's not gonna happen. We don't want to send you there and just be DQ'd. So with that said, I was so pissed off. A year and a half waiting for the Air Force down the drain. I went to the Army because my brother's in the reserves anyway, and I have a few family members that's in the Army. As soon as I said that to my family members and my friends, everyone was like, why are you gonna join the Army now? Why can't you just wait for the Air Force for like what, another year and a half? Everyone was like, Arch, you're gonna die, you're gonna get shot at, you're gonna deploy. That just shows, dude, look at me right now, 6 years after, making YouTube videos, and I'm an Army recruiter right now. Your military experience will differ from everyone else's. I'm gonna just let you guys know that. So I'm here making videos now, right? It's pretty crazy. So yeah, everyone was just pretty much against me, like, don't join the Army, it's not gonna be good for you. I actually made a video about that. So if you have time, check it out. If you go to my channel, look at the oldest video and you'll see why I joined the Army. People also told me, why didn't you join the Navy? I mean, you're Filipino, so you should fit in right away. I was breaking the stereotype. I didn't want to go Navy. Another reason why I didn't join the Navy is I could not swim. I cannot. I can never swim. I don't even know if I'm gonna learn how to swim. I know it's possible. It's just me being lazy or being really scared or not really caring about it at this time. I know I should, but I don't really care about it right now. I cannot swim, ever. So that's a fact that you guys know right now. I cannot swim. That's why I didn't join the Navy. And it wasn't just for me. I had thoughts about like, I don't want to be in a ship, in a boat, like months at a time or years at a time. That's just not me. It's not made for me. People also tell me, why don't you join the Marines? I always had this thought like the Marines are the most hardcore branch. That's why I was like, I don't think I can handle the Marines yet. And also based from what I've seen in the movies and the freaking news and everyone that's telling me, it's so disciplined, like crazy discipline. Like they go ape shit on you if you do something really wrong or something that you thought was right but it was actually wrong. I had that feeling like, I think I'm not made for the Marines. That's why I'm a back out from the Marines. The Army, on the other hand, though, I know it was like more combat related also. So I was like, I guess it's gonna be the Army, ground force. I was like, what can go wrong? I mean, I'm on the ground right now. what's there to be scared about? I'm just gonna join the army, and there's a lot of people that I know in the army. So I joined the army along with my brother who was in the reserves. Fast forward to now, look at me again. Army recruiter, everything's good, still in the army. Now, to answer that question, which military branch should I join based on my personality? Do your research, guys. Find someone who you know that's actually serving or who served before. It may differ though from their time to actual current time right now, because the military changes a lot, like every single day. Also, the best military branch to join is based on what you pick and based from what you researched. Look at the benefits, look at the pros and the cons, you know, living conditions, look at a certain job that you think you would like. One thing is for sure though, that for the army, I can guarantee you a job. Not like any other branches that you'll find your job once you finish boot camp or whatever. Before you even leave basic training, before you even go anywhere, you will know what your job is and you're gonna get reserved for that job and you will do that job before you leave. Bottom line. Also, it doesn't really matter what branch you join. It's you taking that step, taking that fear of the unknown, taking that moment that you're actually gonna join the military for different reasons, but I hope it's for self-worth, it's for self-improvement, you know, to serve the country, for education, for tradition or something. I hope you guys join with the right mindset and the right reasons. So yeah, there's no such thing as the best military branch to join. It's just what is the best military branch to join based on your personality. My question to you guys are, what is the best military branch in your opinion and why? Let's keep it safe. Let's keep it PG-13. No cussing. If you want to make fun of another branch, it's just for shits and giggles, it's just for jokes, so don't take it personally. If you had a chance to switch to a different military branch, what branch would you try to go in this time? Or would you just be like, nope, no thank you, I did my 4 years, I'm done. Well, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Also subscribe to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Hit that bell icon to be part of the notification squad. And that is it for today. ARCHIEzzle out.